Okay, how are we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection technology gain times 4, 5, and 7. We did quite a few demonstrations today on Crow's personal screen paint mix. We've done it on the Supreme 7 outside. We've done this on inside. A demonstration using Supreme 7, and then we did a demonstration on my roll-on screen upstairs, which is 146 inches. That screen right there is using ambient light rejection technology gain times 4. Now we used multiple different forms of projector. That projector upstairs is actually 1920 by 1200. It is a full 1080p projector at 4000 lumens. We're going to use our BenQ projector XGA 3000 lumen projector. We're probably about a good I'd say good maybe 9 feet back from the screen. As you can see, fully lit environment. Now, there were those out there who actually, taking an individual wants to make you believe that our black screens produce very dark levels. Keep in mind, the product he has is complete false, and it is a fake product because we could do these demonstrations against this screen paint on all our screens right here with no problem, and you'll be able to see the difference between the white levels and also to contrast when it comes to our technology. As I said before, Luminous has the ability to produce both high white levels and black levels at the same time. And as I said before, if you want, you can take that screen outside and do that demonstration we just did about 2 hours ago. We can do that demonstration because that was attached to a challenge. Take your screen out there and do the exact same demonstration. I will be ordering your black screen paint next. That's the next thing, so I have to contact one of my business associates to actually get that black screen paint and bring it over here. So I'm going to show you exactly what you're getting. Also too, I'm going to be going over to Home Depot and picking up some bare silver screen and a little black paint, and we're going to do a side-by-side demonstration. I'll show you that with the same paint, I'm going to be able to perform and do the exact same thing as a personal mix, but also be to take it outside and it's going to perform the same way. Also too, with that black mix, we're going to be taking that outside too and doing that on the 1100 lumens. So those of you that are gamers out there, you want the very best when it comes to your projection screen. Contrast is everything, and if you plan to do Mortal Kombat or any of these dark games that have a lot of dark contrast to them, especially movies and so forth, this is not going to go well with a cheap, untested screen paint. Now, one would have you believe that our technology is dark. And keep in mind, I've done tons of demonstrations on so many different levels that have not even been matched or even attempted by this particular individual. But we'll begin. First things first, we're going to do a little Mortal Kombat. Show you exactly what you're going to get from your screen when buying a cheap mix. So as you can see, that's a Supreme 7. And that is Crow's personal mix. Now, as you know, we're not going to baby the technology. We're not going to have it in an ambient lit controlled environment. I'm going to stick it in the exact same environment that I have in here. Now I want to show you something. I'm going to do him a little favor. I'm going to start taking out my lights here. And here, and here, show you how much light we have in the environment, and here, all right, to give them a somewhat of a fair chance. Now this is with all the lights out in the environment. I don't have the ones back here taken out, so I'm going to back up here a minute, and I'm going to take this light out, because the only way you can use that screen is you have to be in the dark. Now you see how dark the environment, the screen has almost a chance. Take out our last light. This is what I'm talking about. When all the demonstrations are done on that particular screen paint, it has to be done in the dark. You can't use that screen in a fully lit environment because it will wash out. Now, I'm going to come back in. Turn my lights back on. Step back here a minute. Put my light back here. There we go. And that's just one overhead light right there. We'll turn my light on to be fair. So we have lights on both sides. We'll turn on our side light here, because I have more lights here. We have equal amount of light here and here. And I'll turn this one on here. Me stepping on the serger. I told you I always step on something. In my videos, I always land and step on something. So this is what you're getting.
Round 2, fight.
So the only way you can use that screen paint is you're going to have to be in the dark or some kind of poorly lit ambient light environment. It's the only way it's going to pull up. Completely washed out. And this is on 3000 lumens. Like I said, if we stick your technology or your screen paint, or I would call it house paint, in this environment, it would wash out easily. That's why, if you notice, that's why the orders are being canceled. Orders are being canceled because he knows if we stick anything in this environment, his paint in this environment, it's going to wash out. Let's do a little Batman. And we all know Batman has a ton of contrast in it. And I can watch Batman in a poorly lit environment. Like I said, nothing beats black technology. It just doesn't. And like I said, all you'd have to do is match our demonstrations one at a time. The only way he's going to do this demonstration, lights have to be out. I could do this outside if I wanted to. Not on a high power projector, 3000 lumens 720p projector. Let's do a movie demonstration. Did this one outside.
Well, we got his attention. What the hell set to?
And as I said before, the fact that our technology has the ability to produce images outside, inside is a cakewalk. I'm going to do the exact same demonstration you're seeing right here. I'm going to do it outside with both screen paints.
Thor's right, we gotta deal with these guys.
How do we do this?
As a team, I have unfinished business with Loki. Yeah? Get in line.
Take it. Loki's gonna keep this fight focused on us, and that's what we need. Without him, these things could run wild. We got Stark up top. He's gonna need us.
So, this all seems horrible.
This means my customers can watch TV in a fully lit environment without worry of the screen washing out or fading.
Stark, we got him. Banner, just like you said. I'm telling you.
You have that option.
I'm bringing the party to you.
I don't see how that's a party.
All right. Let's do some outer space scenes. Now, just in case my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Illuminous 4K Screen Paint using the ambient light rejection technology gain 4, 5, and 7, showing you the honest way to do a demonstration against someone's screen paint. Over here we have the Crow Screen Paint Mix, his personal mix, and on this side we have our Supreme 7. And as you can see, even when we did demonstrations upstairs, and I'll post those demonstrations at the bottom, using his screen paint on even our lowest lumen screen paint, which is using the ambient light rejection technology gain times 4. And we did that on a color test pattern demonstration. And usually when demonstrations like this are done, they're always done in the dark. They can't turn the lights on with that kind of... With any screen paint of this color or complexion, they can't use it with the lights on. And I'm going to show you, not only we're going to use it on the light screen paint, we're going to also do this on the dark screen paint. So guys, like I said, that's the next one I'm ordering. And I'll be doing that demonstration on a snow demonstration, also too, matching against flat black paint. Now we've done that demonstration already. I'll post that at the bottom, showing the difference between a luminous superior and black paint. This is what I mean by contrast is everything. Our screens produce high whites and black levels at the same time. If you're going to do a demonstration, be honest and upfront. Don't falsify demonstrations. And I'll back if we can give you an idea how far the projector sits back, so you can get an idea. And our screen was supposed to be so dark that she couldn't make out any images. If that was the case, and our screen paint was literally that dark that you couldn't pull up any images, there's no way that screen would have shown up outside on 1100 lumens. Virtually impossible.
Right now, you're listening to where cinematic audio has been. Because we're so used to hearing sound this way, we don't notice that it is merely a fraction of what its potential could be. But what if sound could be extraordinary? Again. What if sound could be captivating? Subtle. Authentic. What if sound could be deeper? More dimensional?
Tyrell Williams with a highlight reel grab in a game of 24. Cannon gonna go deep, far side of the field. And a one-handed no-hitter. Are you kidding? It's another one.
Giants must get to the 35. As Manning fires downfield, looking for Brown. He draws a flag and he makes the catch.